How about somebody else? Or what do you think it takes to work with animals? How about that? Yeah.
Care.
Okay, you got to take care of them.
Time.
Oh, you didn't raise your hand, but that's okay. You're paying me. You're good. No, never mind. No, but yeah, you have to have the time. Exactly.
Patience.
So if you get an animal, because some people, like you were saying, just kind of get them and collect them, and it's fine if they're snakes because you're not going to be handling them if you're smart anyway. But if it's another animal, some can get more aggressive if you don't spend time with them. They're going to get, really aggressive. So. All right, so one more quick thing. Yeah, just raise your hand so I know who's talking. But you said patience, right? So that's really important. So how many of you guys have dogs at home? Right? So even with your dogs, they can really pick up on how you're feeling. Wild animals really pick up on how you're feeling. So if I go in there and I'm all anxious or upset, then they're either going to get really afraid, they're going to try to run away, or some of them will get more aggressive. Right? Neither one is good. Okay. Oh, that's fine. All right. Okay, so the first animal I have is amazing. This is one of the oldest animals on the planet. All right, everybody say hi to Karma 2.0. Hi, Karma 2.0. All right. Okay, now give me 1 second to get him. Oh, there he is. What is it? Nope, this is different than what I brought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it might be the same species, but this one should be different. I believe last time I brought the veil. This time I brought a three-horn chameleon.
So cool.
So the first thing you're going to notice is his horns are just like the Triceratops. These guys are true descendants of dinosaurs, right? Now, what makes him really incredible is his eyes are independent. So right now he's looking at you with that eye.
And he's looking at me.
Yeah. Now he's looking back here. Now yeah. So their eyes are actually on swivels. Really cool. And they can not only look forward and backward at the same time, they can tell the difference. So they see something they want to eat, they turn that right eye toward that, and then they have amazing depth of field. And this guy will get about that big, so he's still fairly a baby. The other thing that makes him amazing, look at this. His feet are fused together. So in the rainforest, he doesn't climb the tree like everybody else. He grips. So he's the only one that can go all the way up to the top of the tree. He'll get more food that way. Most importantly, he'll get away from predators. And Karma 2.0, having those feet, never, good job, not even flinch, never has to worry about falling. Now guys, how cool would that be? You could climb the tallest tree, you could climb anything, right?
You could climb the roof.
Yeah, no problem. Now, he also has a prehensile tail. Can you guys say prehensile tail?
Prehensile tail.
Yeah, there it goes. So he uses his tail like a 5th foot. So he'll climb all the way up, he'll be really still, he'll blend in with the background, hang upside down by that tail. Well, he ain't happy about that, I'll just leave him there. Wait for a butterfly to come by, shoot at that tongue in 1/4 of a second, pull him right in. So this guy, he only eats insects, right?
He's changing colors.
Yeah, now they can change color just like that. I've used this guy quite a bit. Sometimes he changes, sometimes he doesn't. I have seen him jet black, no pattern at all. The veil that I brought before, the bigger one, I've seen red on him, like that cup. It's crazy. But yeah, I've used him quite a bit. But the other thing that makes him incredible is his tongue. His tongue is the most amazing on the planet. It's really long and fast. Think about this. Opens up like a net. Sticky on the end, just like a spider web. So he always gets the animal that he's going after. But here's the thing, guys. His tongue is longer than his whole body. Any idea how that's possible? Raise your hand if you think you know. This could be adults too. Yeah. You might remember. I'll ask you in a second.
He has a little pocket. He puts it.
No. There's an answer. That's a good guess. Yeah.
He rolls his tongue up.
Okay, yeah. A lot of these guys, they roll up their tongue, right? Which is an amazing mechanism. However, this is the oldest species on the planet. He has something even more incredible. So, guys, you know what cartilage is, right? What your ear's made out of in your nose. Kind of like soft bone. So look, think about how amazing this is. He's got a piece of cartilage in his mouth. his tongue is scrunched up on that cartilage really small. When he's ready to eat, a bone comes crashing down, hits a muscle, shoots it out like a catapult. Gets to the end, bounces back just like a yo-yo. So the insects that Karma 2.0 eat don't even know what hit them until they're already in his mouth. And then worse for them, he does not have teeth. He's got a ridge on the top, so it's basically a trash compactor. They're there for about a second. Really cool. Okay, so one more thing before I pull up a volunteer. Why do you think Karma 2.0 has horns? This could be adults too.
For making marshmallows.
Okay, that's a unique, I haven't heard that before. All right, how about you? That would be really cool though. Yeah.
For making things?
Wait, hold on. What now?
I don't know.
Okay. How about some adults? What do you guys think? Why do you think he has horns? Raise your hand if you think you know. Yes.
Defense mechanism.
Yeah, well, that's a great idea. That's what a lot of people think, right? It's a great answer. It's a wrong answer, but it's a great answer. Now, secondarily.
Raise your hand, Lincoln.
Wait, hold on. Secondarily, that might be what it's used for. During mating season, the males will get the horns up underneath the other males and try to flip them off the tree, which isn't good for them, but it's hilarious to watch. But what they're gonna do, right? They use camouflage. If an animal's lucky enough to see them, guys, look. Then they're gonna hold their breath and blow themselves up to about twice the size. And they'll usually turn red and black. Now, why do they turn red and black and not green and yellow? Yeah.
Because like red, it makes you look poisonous.
Venomous, you're right. Red and black in the animal kingdom usually means poisonous or venomous. How cool is that? Now, they aren't poisonous, but they pretend to be. Most animals leave them alone. Even a lot of snakes will leave them alone. The only thing they really have to worry about are birds or birds of prey. So the reason why Karma 2.0 has horns is, believe it or not, the bigger the horns, the more dates he gets. How cool is that? The female actually picks the male in this species, which is insane for a reptile. That's usually only birds. If she likes the shape of his horns and the length of his horns, she'll turn a nice light blue color and he'll just invite her to the tree. Really cool, right? And how great would that be if all we had to do is shave our horns every one? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, so Tillman, come on up.
I would like this.
All right, so I'm gonna have you stand right here. Okay, all right, so since you're the first volunteer, right, and like I said, Karma 2.0, he only eats insects. So we're gonna dress you up like a big insect. See, we're still smiling. All right, just hold out 2 fingers. All right, where's the photographer? Yeah. All right.
Oh boy.
Now these guys, they don't move very fast. The biggest thing that eats them are birds of prey. Like I said, they see a lot of movement, they're just gonna freeze.
Isn't it
yeah.
true their bones are very delicate, like they're hollow or something?
Yep, their bones are very delicate. That's another reason, like when these guys are very hard to keep and raise. And you got to make sure they get the right UVB light, because otherwise, yeah, they'll just break apart after a while. They're very, yeah.
I used to work at PetSmart.
Yeah, I was gonna
and we
say
had them.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's just hanging out. What do you think? Here. You can do whatever. Right now. All right.
Hey.
You don't have to be nervous.
He's moving.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little happy and comfortable.
That's about full speed.
Two different people, right?
Yeah, he's watching both of you. All right, cool. All right, everybody give him a hand.
So cool.
I'm gonna say bye to Karma 2.0.
Bye, Carmen.
All right, so
Where did you get him?
where did I get this guy? I had not a PetSmart. I'll go into that little spiel in a little bit. Oh, no offense, but
No,
I actually had a friend that worked at one in Florida. Well, it's a long story, but
Now
anyway.
people are coming.
The first one was a friend a breeder that breeds them in Asheville, and I know him really well, so he does a really good job. And this one was another guy in North Carolina. But I make sure they're good breeders. But they're the hardest animal I have to keep, believe it or not. They get they think too much. So that's why I don't have him pet him, because they'll get overstimulated and they can just flat out die.
No.
You can also do everything right and still, I took them to the vet, spent $2,000 and they still die. You know, they're very hard to keep. They're not very, they're not social at all. So it's okay to, you know, bring them out once in a while like this, but that's it. But they're really amazing. I mean, just, yeah. Anyway, so guys, so he's a reptile, right? Lizards, snakes, turtles. What makes reptiles unique? What makes them different than mammals or birds or amphibians? Yes.
They have scales.
They have dry scales, right?
Yeah.
Fish have scales, so
Yeah.
I'm looking for something more internal. But that's a good. You're right. Okay, cold-blooded.
Yeah.
So guys, listen, they're cold-blooded. So what that means is that Karma 2.0, if he gets too hot, he's got a quick amount of time to heat up, or he'll flat out die. Now the other thing about reptiles, don't care what anybody says, you cannot have a relationship with a reptile. I've had a snake for over 20 years, no love there whatsoever. Even after 20 years. He puts up with me because I feed him, that is it. I feed him the biggest one about every 2.5 weeks. And I keep a schedule right on the calendar, but they're animals, so sometimes they get hungry the day before. I always know when he's hungry. I'll walk in the room and he will track me. Even now. So anyway, Tillman, for you, I brought the only reptile on the planet that loves to be held and petted. Even better, this guy originally came from Australia. So everybody say hi to Chester Copperpot.
Hi.
All right. Now, Chester's a rescue, and when I got him, he was pretty malnourished, but he's a great weight now. And he's not full grown yet. But Chester is a bearded dragon. So these guys, like I said, they originally came from Australia. As you guys probably know, in Australia, they have some of the most aggressive and venomous animals on the planet. So Chester has to have good armor. Now, luckily, he's a reptile. All reptiles have some sort of armor. Chester Copperpot has double armor. So I need a volunteer. How about you? Come on up. I'm going to get you to hold him in a second. All right. So you're going to pet him going straight down, a little bumpy, no big deal. Right? Okay. Now I'll try to pet him going up. Yeah, it's like cactus, right? Totally different. Let me get, have you do it. You can pet him going down. You know, pet him going up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So that protects him against the small animals and the medium-sized animals. Then for the large animals, you'll see he's got all these spikes, right? Even around his mouth. Now right now he's laid back. I can comb him backwards. No big deal. If Chester Copperpot thinks you're going to eat him, he basically turns into a land pufferfish. He will hold his breath. Those spikes will bust out. That beard. Only turtles that their neck is longer than their shell. So they'll take that long neck. They'll get that snoot just above water. They'll get air. They'll bring it down really slow because they don't want to scare the fish, right? That's what they eat. And feel that, remember, he's a teenager. If you're going to make a shield, this is what you want to make it out of. It's basically a rock, even being a teenager. And you can see how prehistoric, right? You want to feel?
Yeah. Why am I like stuck on that?
Isn't that cool? So his head looks just like a leaf. He gets in leaf litter, you'll never see him.
No.
And the neck is just like algae.
What are those things on your
Well, I'll show you in a second. That's what I'm going to talk about in a second. All right, so here's the coolest thing, guys. Okay, I got to kind of comb him down because,
He's sad.
well, no, because the water, he's sad.
He's sad.
All right, he's got about 5 of these. I don't want to bug him too much. And that's just, listen, guys. Okay, so when he gets full grown, they'll be about that long. These are perfect. This is how he catches the fish, right? Gets in leaf litter. The water moves those down around. The fish thinks it's a worm. He doesn't even have to move. They come right up to him. He snaps them up. That mouth is literally from ear to ear. So it's almost like a suction. That works out perfectly. He gets the fish that he wants. All the other fish, they swim away. But it happens so quick, they have no clue what happened. 10 minutes later, swimming right in front of his face again. I know, isn't that amazing? Yes.
Do they grow back if a fish does get it and pull them off?
Oh yeah, they grow back. Yep. But that's a good question.
Shaking under the table.
Well, he's ready to come out, and I'll probably bring him out next. So, but now anyway, these guys, they live about 85 years, so it'll take about 40 years for them to get to full grown. Mama is about 55, 60 pounds. The males get even bigger. The biggest male is 71 pounds. Now, luckily, they're not aggressive. Now, any animal will bite, but if you were to step on him in the Amazon, chances are he would just freeze, and you certainly aren't making it through that shell. You want to feel? Feel the neck. I mean, it's really cool. No, it's too big. Yeah, it sets over to the side. Even Mama, I mean, she's got a huge
Why
neck.
can't we go fishing?
They're lucky they're not aggressive because she's got about an 8-foot neck. Yeah. You know, it's big, but it's up here. It's literally from there to there. So it is like a suction. I can even hear it underwater when they're eating. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Kratos back. I have. All right, let's just we'll bring that one out for you.
Yeah, it's shaking.
All right, how many of you guys have dogs at home? Raise your hand. Okay, just raise your hand. Okay. So when I call on you, you tell me the name of your dog. This could be adults too, unless if you have kids here, that's different. Yeah. Zuki. Okay. No, that's great. I have never heard that. I've heard thousands of names, so that's great. Very unique. Yes. Sure. Okay. Sure. Yeah, keep your hand up so I know. Yeah.
Poppy.
Poppy, okay.
Glowy.
Glowy? I haven't heard that before either. What kind of dog is that?
Gloria is a lab mix.
Oh, I thought he said glowy.
He calls her.
He calls her.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cool. All right. June? Okay. Did you have one?
Maggie and Zoe.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So are any of those dogs from an animal shelter or animal rescue?
Mine.
Yours is? Okay. Well, what's the name of your dog?
Copper Alley and Zoe, they're all rescues.
Cool. Okay. So you guys are Wildlife Geeks already. I can tell how excited you are because you've taken an animal that's been abused and given them a loving home. And a lot of times those are the best dogs because they've seen both sides, right? They really appreciate the love. So for you guys thinking about getting dogs, it's a great option because you really are rescuing them. You know, if they're there, they've either been abused or totally neglected. So in celebration of that, I brought my dog. Even better, he's just a puppy. So everybody say hi to Frederick.
Hi, Fred.
And wait, guys, we got to be quiet for Frederick because he's a puppy, so he's got ants in the pants. And if you don't know what that is, ask your parents.
Oh,
I'm sure
like
they do.
penguin in a clay, like them?
I'm sure they. All right, hold on. So the quieter, what that means is the quieter we are, the longer he can stay out. And Frederick is a baby black-tailed prairie dog. Yeah, well, no, wait. The reason why they call them prairie dogs is because they make squeaks, but if they see a predator, they will bark like a dog. So these guys, he's about halfway grown. You can tell he's not spoiled at all. And they're amazing. So number one, they come from the United States, but they're one of my absolute favorite animals. The reason is that they are actually one of the only animals on the planet that have their own language. How incredible is that? So all animals communicate. Very few have their own language. So what that means is, if Frederick sees a rattlesnake, he's going to get on his hind legs. Hold on. No, you don't want the carrot? Okay. He's going to get on his hind legs, make a bark, and let everybody know. Guys, if he sees a fox, he will make a separate bark that they pick up and they will react differently. They had somebody study them and recorded the sounds and played them back. It was incredible. Also, they don't dig a hole randomly like a groundhog. They have a whole city structure under the ground. They have a nursery where all the babies are kept. They have a place where they all sleep together to keep warm. They even have a place where they all use the bathroom. So they're very smart. So I have 9 of them. They live in a house behind my house, about 3 times the size of this room. Most of them are rescues. I've worked with lions. I've worked with baby Syrian bears. This is my favorite animal. And again, you can have a relationship with them. They're really cool. All right, so come on up. Yeah.
So they do better in a group or a herd?
Yeah, you have to have at least 4. They're group animals, so they're distantly related to squirrels and groundhogs, but they're totally different. I call them the fat meerkat of North America, because that's really what they are. So they have a hierarchy, right, which squirrels and groundhogs do not have, and they're very much a structure animal. So if you get one, then after about 4 or 5 months, and I've seen this happen unfortunately, they'll get really depressed. Most of them will stop eating, and I've had one that got really aggressive. But if you have a group and you spend time with them, they pull you, they have that bond, they just pull you in as part of the family.
Cool.
All right, let me get started on another one. So in the wild, they eat grasses and grains. So I have this grain cereal, and I put grape juice in the middle. So he loves that.
I'll eat it.
He's spoiled.
He is, but he's a sweet. Okay, so look, hold his bottom and then just snuggle. Just hold his bottom. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Really cool. Now, there's 5 different kinds. He's a blacktail. Even being a baby, he's already got his black tail. And those cute little ears. Feel the little ears. All right, really cool. Oh, that's great.
Sweet.
Yeah, the next animal I'll have you come up and bring up a couple friends, okay? But I even have some that greet me every morning with a certain bark. And they do it in the morning. They don't do it at lunch. They don't do it at dinner time. My son helps me. They've never done it with him. So the only thing they actually recognize faces. And it's just, yeah, they're amazing. Now, there aren't any in South Carolina, but they are in Texas and Wyoming. There he goes. All right. All right, so anyway, everybody say bye to Frederick. Bye to Frederick. Here, you want to pet him?
I'm gonna kidnap you.
Yeah.
And he'll snuggle right with you.
Jordan, I feel like you should be on the couch.
So next week, Jordan's gonna have a prairie dog. I'm gonna have one. Look at her close his eyes.
She may not.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
They're not restricted in the HOA.
Like I said, they're very unique. I rescued my first one about 10 years ago in another state. I knew nothing about them, but I had rescued groundhogs and squirrels, and I figured they were a big squirrel, and they're totally.
Yeah, he has a bunch of
They
stuff.
just changed my life. In fact, we have a squirrel right now from the tornado or whatever.
Just don't let everyone pet. Everyone that wants to
Re-release
pet stuff
in about a
can, and
month.
if you don't want to pet, you don't have
Okay.
to.
All right, everybody say bye to Frederick.
Bye.
Like words. Okay. All right, so guys, I need a brave volunteer. Now wait, you gotta be brave for this. You can't back down for this animal, so make sure you're brave. Okay. All right, now there's one other stipulation. Due to insurance reasons, it has to be an adult.
Bro. I picked him. That is not fair.
All right, well, hold on. I think, I was gonna save a box for you at the end. So how about you? Come on up. Come on up. Okay, so what's your name?
Brandy.
Brandy. Is that right? Okay. All right, so you just hang out right here, Brandy. Let me. Okay, guys, for this one I need quiet. And let me make sure that he's calmed down.
I can see. Guys, I can see it. I can see it.
All right, now, Brandy, I have a special odd animal. This guy only comes from Argentina. And one of the things, hold on guys, one of the things that make him unique, he lives his whole life under the ground. The only reason why he comes up is to eat. And then he's gonna pop up his head. He'll wait for days if he has to for anything to move. He's gonna grab it and go back down. So whenever you're ready, You get to dig down in here. Oh, he's already kind of moving, so you have an idea of where he is.
I don't know about
No?
that.
I have insurance. All right. So now we'll say this. Make sure you use 4 fingers and rake over slow. Okay? If you use one or 2, he'll see it as prey. He's done it before. As long as you use 4 fingers, he knows you're too big to eat. He's ready to go too. He's already popping up a little bit. It won't take long. Just be careful. 4 fingers, yeah,
You'll be
good.
fine. You'll be fine.
It's just an animal.
He's good.
We'll see. I switch it out all the time. But yes, today, good job. Everybody give her a hand. Since I couldn't bring spiders, today I brought Jabba.
Hi, John.
So Jabba is a really cool frog from Argentina, and he's actually a mix. So this guy, he is only a teenager at this point. When he gets full grown, he'll be almost as big as this top. Now, and he will not get any taller, he'll just get bigger. So he will be Jabba the Hutt. Now, imagine a frog, guys, almost as big as this top, with a mouth like this. I don't want to get bit.
Break your finger.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
He loves kisses. So guys, when they get full grown in Argentina, they have been known to eat birds. The bird will come down to get a worm. He'll have a mouth about this big and it's very deep. If he can't swallow them whole, he doesn't have teeth, but he has very strong jaw power. Yeah.
That's a big one. Look at this.
Exactly. That's Mama right there. But he can actually break bones. Now feel, it's nothing but a bubble. Yeah. So it's like a marshmallow.
Marshmallows.
Cool.
Yeah. So he's just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. So listen, when he is halfway grown, he's so fat he can't even hop. So he can't even hunt. That's why he waits for anything to move and he goes after it. Feel that? Not the mouth. Trust me, he's got very good jaw power. Okay.
He's squishy.
Well, yeah. Okay, Bill.
He likes you, Lincoln.
He likes you. All right, you want to feel? All right, here, you want to feel? I mean, it's like a marshmallow. It's just... Yeah, that's great. All right, everybody give her a hand. She did great. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys.
Guys.
Okay, so, all right, so, no, I'm all right. I'm gonna have you come up.
Tillman,
Yeah, Tillman.
come up.
You want to come up? Okay. All right. So you like my snake bracelet? You want one? Cool. Okay.
Here, give me the
With
strawberry.
this hand, hold this hand out. Okay. Toward Mom. Okay. Give me 1 second.
It's a real snake.
Well, we'll see. Now this guy's just a baby, so that you're in trouble. This is a small one. So, all right. So listen, guys. This is just a baby. He's a ball python. They originally came from South Africa. When he gets full grown, he'll be about 10, 12 feet. But right now, he's just you're okay. You're okay. We'll get a great picture. Here.
Like your brand new snake blanket.
You're putting the camera. He doesn't need to
Put your
be.
Tillman, you can go like this to hold that arm up.
He doesn't need. Well, don't hit him in the face.
I'm not.
I know, but you got close. Okay, that's fine. All right, so guys, listen. Why do you think he rolls up in a ball?
Oh no.
You want me to grab him? You're okay. You're all right, or do you want me to grab him?
Or ask if you can switch arms if you need to switch arms.
Yeah, you
Tillman.
want to switch arms? Okay. All right, so why do you think he rolls up in a ball? This could be for adults too. There you go. Perfect. Yes.
It's like whenever like he sees prey, he can like jump at them.
No, I mean that he is a constrictor, but if that were true, all constrictors would be called ball pythons.
To look bigger.
Well, yeah, for predators, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, what he'll do if he sees a predator, guys, he's gonna roll up in a ball, and I mean roll up in a ball. That head will be tucked in the middle. You can see by the camouflage, you can't tell the front from the back. And yeah, he's gonna build up so it'll look bigger. And the animal's gonna try to bite through the armor. Chances are he's not gonna get through the first time. And
Keep your head up high, Tillman.
think about how cool this is, guys. As soon as he feels that bite, he's gonna jet out and grab him. If Theodore is big enough, he will actually eat the animal that came to eat him. Now, that's pretty cool. And if he's not, then he's gonna scare him, they're gonna drop him, and he's gonna take off. And usually in South Africa, they'll get it like in between rocks and they'll puff up and forget it. They're good. Good job, man. You did good. You guys got a good photo or? All right. You all right?
Yeah.
Now you'll see, look, he's sticking out his tongue. So he's picking up heat signatures that we can't see. And then that way he can just follow it to his prey. So he doesn't even have to be in the same room as his prey. If his... Good shot. Everybody give him a hand. All right, say bye to Theodore. All right. Okay.
I killed his cousin.
All right. Okay, so... All right, so the next animal I'm going to bring out, I have a lot of different species of this animal. I bring them to every single show that I do. The main reason why, guys, is this animal, a lot of people don't even see them as animals, right? Insects. They see a beetle on the ground and they smash them automatically, right? These guys are animals just like any other animal, and they have the most amazing life cycles on the planet. Today I brought a really cool one from Peru. Now this guy is a baby, barely a baby. Okay, hold on, guys. When he gets full grown, I had one last year that long, which was amazing. But unfortunately, because they are a insect, they only live about a year. About a year and 2 months if you're lucky. And so they're only full grown for maybe a month and a half. All right, now this guy is akin to a walking stick. Whoop, whoop. It's all right.
Why does it have like a stinger?
Wait, listen. So, well, I'm going to explain that in a second. Now, he's fine. Again, these guys, they do not have backbones. They live their whole life in the tree. So perfect. If they don't have backbones, they can fall from great heights and not get hurt. And, like I said, he was huge. Now, if he thinks you're going to eat him, he does something really cool. Now, I've used this guy, guys, hold on. I've used this guy so much that he doesn't really do it anymore, so I had to take a picture and blow it up. We'll see if he'll do it. But just like you were saying, one of the things he does is he coils up his tail just like a scorpion. Now, he does not have a stinger, but he looks like a scorpion, and animals who have encountered them don't want to mess with them. But he's got a backup plan even cooler. You see this? You see those white things that are kind of on his back?
Oh yeah.
Those are actually red wings that'll flash up and down. Now he does not fly with those, but again, red and black. So it's yes. So even birds usually leave these guys alone. Let's see if I can get him to do it. Look at that, he can fall on his Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show you a photo, and it's amazing to look at in real life. The photo's still really good, but that gray right there, those will flap up, and it's really cool. So they live their whole life up in the tree. They eat leaves.
What's it called?
They're called a black beauty, and they actually were, and also they were not discovered until 2003. So very, very soon. My guess is, and what a lot of people think, if no one had discovered them within about 2 years, they'd probably be an insect that's just totally extinct. They found them like in a 2-mile radius. They used to be, for that reason, obviously illegal to own, but they've done so good in captivity that they've re-released them, and there's a lot of them. Wait, he started to do it.
What?
What is he doing?
flip up his wings to try and scare
Yeah,
away.
I'm just gonna show you the photo.
I'm
Yeah,
like that.
he's not worried about it. But they're really impressive. Like I said, when they're about that big, those wings are pretty, all right, check him out. That's what he looks like. So I blew it up. Now he's got a little thing on there so it even looks like a stinger, but it's not at all. Those red wings, he'll put those up. If an animal is still approaching, he'll flash them. And these guys come out at dusk and dawn, so it's fairly dark. So you can imagine seeing those gold eyes and the, yeah, really cool. I need to get another one just because it's so, yeah, he's way too, I use him way too much, so. Okay, well anyway, next time you guys see a beetle on the ground, don't smash them, right? They aren't chasing you, and they're really incredible animals. Yes.
Do you need any special permits for someone like that or any of these
Certain
animals?
ones you do, yeah.
What about,
So,
what about the one that you own?
My favorite is the Australian walking stick, and they truly look like a leaf. And those guys you do have to have one for, but I trade them out. But yeah, there's certain ones too that you can't own, only museums. I've worked with like Museum of Life and Science in Raleigh. I work with arthropods, and you get checked every day going out just to make sure there's none on you because they're invasive species or they're just very rare. And,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, so okay. All right, guys. So I saved the best for last. We got 2 more animals, and then we're gonna bring out the boxes. All right.
Tillman, you have to be quiet.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. I've been doing a lot of 6-year-old girl parties lately, so I've got. All right, hold on. All right, so I need another brave volunteer. This could be a kid, so just keep your hands up. You guys want to volunteer at all? Okay. All right. Keep your hands up. Let me grab them. There you go. You guys are too far away. But when I do the schools, it's great because I aim for the teacher and they're like gone. So really good. All right. So look, this is a representation of a meerkat, right? They come from Madagascar. There's a separate tribe in Africa. This is Frederick's dad's gotten a hold of him, so I'll have to get another one. But anyway, this is a representation of a prairie dog, right? They're only in the U.S. So look, the difference between them, the big difference is these guys like to eat. That's pretty much it, right? So just like the prairie dog, the meerkat, they don't dig a hole randomly. They have a whole city structure under the ground. They're very much a communal animal. Even above the ground, they'll use their tail to let everybody know what's going on. So for instance, if a prairie dog sees something odd in the corner, they'll wag their tail really fast and stop. All the other prairie dogs will see that fast movement. Out of the corner of their eye, they'll stop what they're doing. They'll face the prairie dog and wait for a bark so they know how to react. Really, really cool. So if you guys get a chance to travel in the U.S. and see them live, it's really worth doing. So for instance, if, say, a badger walks through the prairie dog town, right? What they found is a lot of the prairie dogs would come out of the safety of their hole and run to a specific hole. Now, why would they do that for a badger and not a fox or a hawk? Yes. This could be for adults too.
Because badgers can dig deeper than.
Well, that's half of it. You're right. They have major claws, right? But that's not the main reason. But you're right. That's half of it. What do you guys think? Why would they do that for a badger and no other animal?
To team up? To team up and like
They do that for
mentality.
They do that for other animals. No, that's a good guess. They do that for. They do it specifically, which I thought this was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
They're up to the, I don't know, the nursery. Go to the nursery to protect the children. Makes sense.
Give me 5. That's it.
What?
Good job. Guys, they're running to the nursery where all the babies are kept. And they're taking them down to a lower chamber. The reason is the badger can dig, has major claws, but the big reason is he has a really good sense of smell, and that's exactly where he's headed. So it's incredible how they have different strategies for different predators. Really cool. Okay, so guys, look, I saved the best for last. I'm gonna have, well, yeah, I'll have you come up. You come up for this. You definitely want to get a photo of this, so you can get close however you want to do. All right, look, I'm gonna have you stand right here. Okay. So guys, if you have not seen my show before, I can almost guarantee you nobody here has ever touched this animal. 95%, I can guarantee you, nobody here has heard of this animal. And I have a baby. He's only about 3 months old. All right, so look, imagine an animal that looks like a mix between a deer and a kangaroo.
Oh.
And that is what he is. And it's the sweetest animal on the planet. So look, they're still being bottle fed, so I'm gonna hold him and hold the bottle, and he's got 2 big feet like a kangaroo and 2 little feet like a kangaroo. He likes to put his little feet on something, right? Just makes him feel safe. So take your hands like this and just slide them in, okay? All right, we'll see. All right, give me 1 second. Everybody say hi to Roo.
Hi, Roo.
All right, we have to be kind of quiet because he's just a baby, so he's pretty shy. It's okay, baby. Come here. Come here, baby. All right, so this guy, his distant cousin is a rock kangaroo. Here, there you go. Just put your feet where his are.
No, that's not a kangaroo.
Hold on, guys. His distant cousin is a rock kangaroo. However, if he will run, but if he feels threatened, he'll kick with those back legs and he'll hop away. They've been clocked at 15 miles an hour. He is a baby. When he gets full grown, he'll be about 3 feet. But guess what his closest cousin is? And yeah, we're weaning him off so you can see. This is like candy to him. Guess what is, here, let me put, here. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Capybara?
You got it. Look at that. Look at his snout. Just like a capybara. And just like a capybara, he gets along with everybody. He is a sweetheart. We have in an indoor and an outdoor enclosure. I run with Dad every day. When I run, he runs. When I stop, he stops. Just beyond sweet. We bring him in the house. They'll jump up on the couch with you and just snuggle down.
So what's the species?
They're called a Pandagonian Mara. They only come from a small place in Argentina. You want to pet him on the side? And he's so soft. You can't so much. Yeah. Well, those ears are going to get bigger. That white skirt will cover his tail. Just pet him on the side. And like I said, he is perfect because he's a kangaroo, but with the mentality of a capybara. He's going through that thing. He is going through it.
I'm being funny.
He is a sweetheart.
How old is he?
About 3 months.
3 months.
When they get full grown, they'll be about that big. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, hold on, guys. Let me get another. Here, let me get a. Give me 1 second.
Tillman.
I gotta change out the bottle here.
I got it. I like here.
Now, we actually have twins right now. Twin boys. So I didn't bring the other one just because, you know, they're very hard to bring out both of them. But they were born right together. Okay, you want to pet them? Just pet them on the side. Well, yeah, and watch their feet. Now the male that's full grown, I've shown him about 6 months ago, and before we had these guys, hold on, and he swiped me with that back leg because he couldn't really get a good hold, and he ripped my shirt.
Ooh.
So they're very powerful. That hits you in the face, you're gonna know it. And now luckily they're very social, like I said, because if they.
He will murder us.
Well, no, if he got down though, you wouldn't catch him. I mean, all right, everybody say bye to Roo.
Bye.
Because see, what he's been eating mostly now is hay. So you got hay or formula. The formula is definitely, yeah. All right, so I need 2 volunteers. Well, yeah, you're coming up for sure. Since it's your birthday, I'm gonna have you. Look, I'm gonna have you right here. I'm just gonna move that right there. Okay.
If
Well,
it's not a snake or anything, they'd like it possibly. Or is it an adult?
I can't promise that.
Okay.
And I already promised her that she would come up.
Oh no, let one of the kids see it.
Oh, no, I really need somebody older. Yeah.
You need an adult out here.
Well,
Do you count though, Jordan?
I don't count as an adult.
okay, look.
Tillman, go back to where he told
Tillman,
you to.
yeah, you have your own box. You have your own box. So right there. Okay. Let me get this. It's pretty heavy.
Oh, I can breathe.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. All right. This is your box. There we go. Okay. Hold on. So you guys have a dog at home, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you have a dog as well. Okay. So you definitely don't want to smell like a dog. There's some animals in the boxes that love dogs, just not the same way we do.
Okay.
So wipe your hands really good.
And you guarantee no spiders.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
She made sure of it.
All right, that's all.
And if I had a spider in there, he'd be a big one.
I was
So.
about to say.
No, you're good. You're good. No spiders. You might wish it was a spider, but well, no spiders. All right.
Is it worse than a
All right. Hold on. All right. So, guys, as you know, I do birthday parties. If I do your birthday party, you get to pick the main animals that come, and you're my special assistant. 90% of our guys are rescues. I also do churches, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, all that stuff. I'm just going to set this on the table. Thank you so much. I have a couple quick photos to show you guys. And this is, oh yeah, this is Rachel. She's one of my favorites. So she is a fennec fox. So they're also from South Africa. They have the big ears, the fluffy tail. Believe it or not, in this photo, she's full grown.
Oh wow.
And listen, right now, she's a rescue. It didn't start out this way, but right now she's literally running our house. We have a enclosure for her at night. Other than that, she runs our house. The reason is she's a pack animal like a wolf, and she's just pulled us into the hierarchy, and it fits out great.
She probably hears you talking about her right now.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right, so really, I just got a couple more. Look, listen, guys. All right, this is Pris. So Pris is our ringtail lemur, and these guys are a primate, just like a monkey or an ape. You can literally have a relationship with them. In my opinion, it's the only one that can give the prairie dog a competition with that. I spend at least an hour with her every day, no matter how busy I am. Now, right now, she's in a breeding program. We're hoping to have babies, which would be phenomenal. Because they're about this big, and they get on your arm, and they just ride around. They just stay on your arm for about 3 months. All right, and I can also bring Bob. Bob is a mix. It's a good thing you said that. Bob is a mix between a spider and a crab. So wait, guys, wait. Let me talk about him. Bob moves sideways like a crab, but he envenomates like a tarantula. If the animal's fighting back, he undoes those arms, which have spikes. He'll impale them, bring them forward, envenomate, have a rat milkshake in about 10 minutes because it liquefies. But no, he's not in there. You're good. All right, but you guys get to pick. Okay, here we go. Tillman, you ready? All right. In this box, his name is Slade the Leveler. Now, the great thing about Slade the Leveler is he's still a baby, right? All babies are cute, supposedly. We're going to find out. All right, look, I'm going to hold this down so he can't get out. You pick up the brick, and they're pretty heavy. You're going to need both hands. And just set it right over there. Just set it right on the floor. Yep. All right, we're going to move it a little bit because you're going to come around this side. So just set that right on top of that. Yep, you got it. That's good. That works.
Wait, I want to see it.
All right, you good? Okay, so, all right. So I'm going to have you're going to come around, yep, on this side. All right, you're ready to go.
Tillman, listen to
All right,
instructions.
so all you got to do is open it. Now listen, open it fairly fast, okay? Because he may be right here, and then just move back. You good?
Yeah.
All right. All right, go ahead.
I'm scared. You're good.
Good. At the bottom.
Don't give him a clown.
Hold on.
Oh, I have no idea.
All So this is Slade the Leveler. He's a Dummerall's boa constrictor from Madagascar. He's going to be shedding as well soon. And he is a baby. He's about 6.5 years old. Guys, listen. He's going to live over 35. So he's going to get much bigger. And how amazing is this? His markings even go through his eye. They start at the bottom. They go through his eye and a little bit above. So in Madagascar, he doesn't even have to hunt. He blends right in. All right, now, yeah, you want to feel it's like soft armor? Isn't that cool? So a lot of people think they're slimy. The only snake on the planet that's slimy is an anaconda, and that's because they live in water. You want to feel? No, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that really quick. Okay, now, because he's a constrictor, guys, he does not have fangs. Now, he does have teeth, but he does not have fangs. So whenever Slade the Leveler sees somebody that he wants to get to know better, he'll go up to them, he'll give them a big hug, they'll breathe in, then he'll give them a bigger hug, and then he will eat them head first while they're still alive. So when Slade gets full grown, he's going to have a head about that big. And then, because he's a constrictor, remember, he can eat things about twice the size of his head. He can disconnect his jaws. Really cool. Okay, so Tillman, come here.
You're good.
All right. Face mom.
Turn this way, Till. Stop making that
Tillman,
face.
your mom's gonna be mad if you make that face.
Yeah, don't make that face. Everybody's going to see you. All right, now hold up both arms like this. There you go. Okay. Now, again, their muscle in a head, whenever he constricts, he's twice as heavy. But he just...
Tillman.
Give me 1 second.
He's deposing.
Oh no. Is he heavy? Big back. Is he heavy? No. You sure about that?
You got a backpack for school.
He's not constricted right now. All right, hold on. We're going to get a good shot.
Tillman, look at mommy.
Now, the reason why you can do
Probably
this...
smells like every dog in the neighborhood.
Yeah, you're not going to fall, trust me. He's got your arm. All right, hold on.
Put your
Hold
arm
on.
out,
Put out your arm.
This one.
There you go.
He's capturing.
Okay. All right, listen, guys. Listen. The reason why you can do this is because he's a constrictor, right? He gets so big, he's not intimidated by you like all the other snakes. So as long as he's well fed, he's not worried about you. The catch, he's giving you little kisses. Look at that.
I don't think he's fed.
No, trust me, he's fed. You would know it. But that's the other thing. Unlike any other animal, he does not care what he eats. If it fits in his mouth and he's hungry, he's going to eat it. And that's where people get into trouble. You know, they get one to show off, it gets out. You can eat something about this big, and
It can swallow his own head. If it swallows his head.
all right. Yeah, you may have to come with me. All right.
Okay, bye, Till.
All right, everybody give him a hand. Good job. All right, we just got one more. Hold on.
How much does he weigh?
110
I'm not
pounds.
sure off the top of my head. He weighs a little bit, but again, when he constricts, he's like twice as heavy.
110 pounds.
And that's why I said if they're full grown, these guys, look, like I said, his markings are so well done that he doesn't even really have to hunt. A lot of times what he'll do, he'll get up around a tree about this high up, he'll loop with that tail, wait for a monkey or a lemur to come down, and just give him a hug. They don't even know. So, and if he gets a hold of you, I mean, I'd rather take on 2 sharks. You're done.
Yeah.
Forget it. All right, listen, guys, hold on. All right, so in this box, his name is Sid Vicious.
Oh, I love that.
Now, and we're very lucky. Sid is one of our favorites because he's the only rescue we have from England. Right? So look, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hold this down. You'll pick up the rock, set it down. Hold on. Now it's pretty heavy. But wait, before you do that, I'm going to throw I got insurance for you.
Okay.
I have insurance for me, so these have little bits of metal, and I'm going to have to hold them. So give me 1 second.
You're 12.
And then one other thing, before you open it, nice stress, before you open it, in your best British accent, say God save the Queen. That way he'll know you're British, and all you have to do is open it and move over there really quick, okay? Guys, I need quiet for this. Okay, all right, I'm gonna hold this down. All right, good job. All right. and you're gonna come around away from the kids, okay? Now before I unlock it, I'm gonna have you, I would almost stand.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to,
Have to run, okay.
All right, so in your best British accent, say God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
That's not bad, that's not bad, okay? All right, one last thing, I'm gonna unlock it. I would grab it here and here and just open it fast, okay? Because I'm not real sure where his head is, so just open it fast. All right, you got it?
Yep.
It's good now. Oh, good job, you did. Nice. Yeah, no. Now she did great because I switch it out all the time. Another one for the teacher. I always make sure. All right, so guys, sometimes Elvis the alligator is in there. Sometimes the real Sid Vicious is in there, and trust me, it's not a rabbit. But this is Scamper. Scamper is a lion head rabbit. If you look them up, when he gets full grown, he's literally gonna have a mane. He's about halfway grown. You see those big feet and Phil. And he's so soft because he's a lion head. And he'll snuggle. He's one of the sweetest animals we have, not just because he's a rabbit, it's just his frame of mind. Yeah, he's shedding a little bit because he's getting to be winter. Well, look, I'm going to have all the kids, you guys stand up where you are. I'm going to come by. You all pet him one time on the head. Okay. There you go. And like I said, he'll snuggle right with you in bed or whatever. He's a sweet. No.
I'm going to eat coconut.
And it's even more amazing because he's just, he is a rescue. So usually when you get rescue rabbits, they don't have a good history, which is not their fault. No, okay.
Gentle tail.
But he's just a sweetheart. Yeah. Here, you want to? Oh, move that way. And he's a sweetie.
Oh.
All right, you got a good picture?
And JD, sit.
Yeah. All right, good job. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it, guys. I'm gonna ask questions really quick. Whoever answers, whoever answers the most gets a prize. If you want a pen.
Questions?
Oh yeah, they're very soft breed. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got that. Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I switch it out. If I come back, I guarantee you a rabbit will not be in there. Just saying. So, all right. So listen. One more thing before I ask questions. What was your name one more time?
Jordan.
Jordan. Okay, Jordan. For you being so brave and taking on that ferocious rabbit, I got something for you. You got a certificate of survival that you can frame. Everybody give her a hand. Okay. All right. Hold on. What's something that made the chameleon unique? Raise your hand if you think you know. Yes. What makes him unique?
He's a...
Well, there he is. He's right here. Okay, what do you think?
His feet are combined.
Good. His feet are fused together. You got a point. First 1 to 2 gets the. Well, they got 3 horns. We'll count that for what he uses them for, right? Other animals have horns, but not really. Yeah, not really what he uses them for. Oh no, I was saying for whatever. Yeah. He mostly uses it to get a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Which is pretty amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
There's about 5 things, so.
Never mind.
No, that's
I kind of
fine.
missed that part. Those two.
Did they?
I think those two did.
Yeah, and he's smiling because he's going to say the tail now.
No, I'm not. His tongue's longer than his body.
Yeah, his tongue is longer than his whole body. So look, if you were a chameleon, you could be sitting there playing Xbox, shoot out your tongue in the kitchen, grab a hamburger, not even have to get up. Oh, great. Look at that. That's great. Okay, yes. Yeah, his tail, he uses it like a 5th foot. Okay, anybody else? There's at least a couple more things.
Like he uses his horns to attract mates.
Somebody already said that.
Wait.
Somebody said they used to shove them off. You can change colors.
Okay, yep, that's another one. Come on up. You're the first one to 2. I don't think you're going to win the prize, but you...
His 2 eyeballs.
I know, that's what I was saying. How amazing that his eyes are independent. Really incredible. All right, so what was your name?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Everybody give Lincoln a hand. Lincoln, you hang out over here. I got a box you can pick a prize from, okay? All right, so guys, listen. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. The main thing I want you to take away, all of you guys can work with animals. The biggest thing is think about them differently. As simple as that sounds, that's the most important thing, right? You get a little bit older, you start volunteering, getting that incredible experience. Doesn't matter if you're getting paid, you're getting unbelievable hands-on experience. It's a hard job, but it's the best job. I got a raccoon that lives in my house in a very understanding way. Thank you, guys. All right, let me get you that box. All right, thank you. All right, cool. Come over here so everybody's not. All right. We'll see what we got left in here. We have these in there sometimes, but they go fast. Here's the slime that I'm sure your parents will love that you would dig through. Skeleton. This is the water. Gun is pretty good. Yeah, I need to have some more. I've been doing a lot. So,
If you want to come over and get a picture of the chameleon, you could in the cage. It's right on this side of the cage.
Brother or sister that you could drive with. Yeah, that's always good. All right, let's get some slime.
No? Okay.
All right.
What?
Now. Yeah. All right. Okay, thank you guys. Oh, also, where is Tillman?
He drives.
Oh, he's already gone. Well, I got him a present. So hopefully he'll...
He's coming back.
Okay.
You need to burn some energy quick.
Yeah, I totally get that. All right, so Tillman,
Sit down. Nope.
Here, come over here. Since you really like hammerhead sharks, I got you this really cool book that has all kinds of puzzles and other stuff to do, but it has a specific thing on hammerhead sharks, and it has some actual stories on sharks in general, and all kinds of stuff. Okay, cool. You like it? All right. Hopefully.
What do you say?
All right, good. You're welcome. Happy birthday. All right.
Are we free now?
Yes, you're free. Go have fun. Yep. All right.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tillman. Happy birthday to you.
What about you, Not like that. Stop. You're going to get spit on the candle and that's gross. Stop. You make a wish? Good job.
Did you make a wish?
Good job. Okay. No wishes this year.
I said yard.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. Don't be
Why is there a monkey climbing this one? Because he was like that. Monkey. Monkey. Papa Al.
Papa Al, this is your present.
I want to rip it. Gross. Yo.
Oh, that looks like Tillman.
Oh boy, close it and it might stop. Sometimes they don't though.
Bro, I'm actually right. Bro, I think that was bubbly. You're gonna break it. You got a nest. No, it's not. I can't read it from here. It's a pickleball. Beautiful.
Cool.
Beautiful.
That's a cool.
Yeah, wait, you play pickleball? Yes. Nice. Same. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, both on her.
You don't play.
Yeah, we could maybe go up to the pool parking lot sometime. We can draw it in with chalk.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I have a whole pickleball set.
You
Yeah.
do?
Same.
I just don't have the net.
Same.
Yeah, well, now we have one. You can go up there and play.
Uncle Will come play.
Yeah. What do you tell Papa Al?
That's good.
He said,
You want to
we don't have to get it out right now. There's some balls on one of the ends.
There's some balls at the end. Guys, tell me when to stop. Stop.
That's cute.
I said stop. Yo, I need it. Yo, that's the little
Who is this from?
Mommy and Daddy.
Oh. Hi, Croissant. Cute, but
Oh no, it's a hot dog.
birthday. So if just had a birthday anymore, we are using your so proud of you. What?
Beautiful.
I'm taking back my pride, Tillman.
Huh?
I'm not gonna, I can't be proud of you talking on the baby.
Yeah.
What time is it?
What time is it? 4:50.
Oh,
What is 450?
yeah. Time flies.
Ooh.
There you go.
Could you
Wait, what they're constant? We're getting got
What's
stars.
that?
You're constant?
Magic car
Because you
shuffler.
have a hard time shuffling, right?
Yeah.
You're a game constant? You're
Yeah.
constant?
I don't think they got. So whoever this is running.
It's totally by me. It's totally from me.
It's from Uncle Will.
Oh yeah, I think it's cool.
Ooh.
Is it
Yeah.
Tillman getting
Yeah, good luck, guys.
fourth?
He broke his arm jumping over a wheel curve, and you get him a scooter?
Yeah, it's
I mean, a skateboard?
You get over the curve.
And you wouldn't make it over the curve.
That's not good. When I break, oh my god, my god.
Someone's probably going to break his both of his arms.
Yeah, thank you. Get him.
Oh my god.
The project penguin.
Don't
Yeah.
break eyes. But we can.
Cute.
1, 2, 3.
He's sitting on it.
But, don't break the ice.
Yeah.
That is a big one.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Tillman.
Yeah.
Someone's going to break two his bones by that thing.
Uh-oh.
Kill himself.
Oh, he's on Okay, let me read this.
Gentle. Gentle.
He's ripping. There could be $60 in that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gift card.
He's rich.
Hope it's one. Hope it's wildly and wonderful. Happy birthday, Phil. Hope it's amazingly sweet. Love, Miss Reagan.
Oh, that
Aw.
was sweet.
Now, well, this one.
This is definitely by me. Totally not. That's $50 in there.
20.
You were being so good.
May your birthday be full of sweets. Happy birthday, Cam. Thank you, Cameron. Now we have $80.
Wait, what? I have $80 now.
You have 100. Not including the. Oh, yeah. No, I have 110. No, 110 because my mom gave me a 10 too.
Oh, here's 110. Wait, what?
Yo!
Yo, what? I gave him $20 on it.
Again, who?
Who's that one from?
Okay.
Victory.
Now, what do you say?
Wait, I'm gonna see it.
It has $80 on it, probably.
Happy birthday from Victoria. We'd also like to share your birthday cake if it's possible.
She can do a carrot.
Oh. Yeah.
It is. He's
This is
not.
what me means.
He's not 9 yet, though.
So 2015?
Me and the ocean.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
who's this one? Oh, this one be me too. Okay. Then I'll nerd. What?
Oh, that's cool.
This is whatever your bag is. Pickles the penguins. I already have that.
What? You already have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I'll have it.
That looks different than the one we have, though.
No, if you already have it, I'll take it.
We can exchange it when you come to see us.
I'll take the thing.
Dragons. Yeah. Oh my god. No, this is not my house.
What do you say, Tillman?
SpongeBob. Thanks for the bag.
Easy, easy.
All right, Till, what do you say?
You forgot about that one.
Yeah, that one is from Miss Jordan, so he can open that one later.
Where's Jordan?
She went home because it's loud. What? Can you what? What? No. You can go home if you want to, but you have to leave Croissant here.
I want 5 pictures of what's it?
Hey, she is on a
Croissant.
program where you can adopt her.
Wait, I can adopt croissant? Yeah.
No.
Your mom can't?
You only said something about one dog. Link, did something happen to Truffles?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, you just said June. You didn't say Truffles.
You thought she only wanted one?
Yeah, I thought you were
Who's your favorite? Guys, whoever he comes to, he likes more.
Later.
Don't
Yeah.
force him to come to you.
He likes me.
Oh my god. Don't force him to come to you or he won't come.
He likes me. No.
Yay, can't win. You're the honest one.
Why would he get it?
Ooh, those are
Yeah, we can share. Sammy hasn't got to. I'm a Barbie.
Where's Gloria? What?
Somebody got. Look, Day.
Look what someone got.
Look at that, Tillman.
Dang, it's running into me.
No.
That is
Tillman, you're looking at me now.
No, it's still good.
Finally, Tillman, you and me can go right in front of me. And me.
My God.
What about me? No. So you're gonna forget about me? No.
Bye, sweet girl.
Oh yeah, and look, it's a trick bite. Look at him.
Huh?
What does that mean? That means you're gonna do something. I wouldn't suggest it though. Look,
No, don't do that. You're gonna.
Yeah, that one, it can go around a little bit, but not all the way around.
where's our baby?
Well, because this
Don't do
part
that. You're gonna
will get all
break it.
caught up.
Just a bite back.
See? But you can do that a little bit, yeah.
What sticks
Wait.
That's cool.
What sticks out?
How you looking at? I said
You drive it backwards.
Nope, stop.
Oh yeah, I could drive with that.
What the
the
stigma?
reflector goes in the front. Oh, that'll help you.
You know how to stop it, right?
See the reflector? That's
Yeah,
so hard.
You have to use the